Hello everyone and Maximum, welcome to the character flaws. That's not even slightly correct.
Let's try that again.
Hello everyone and welcome to the next character Maximum. It's time for Tracer, the poster hero of Overwatch, and honestly, in my opinion, one of the most unique and fun character types to play in any given game like this. We're going to ignore the fact that nobody in the entirety of England actually speaks like her, and look at the amazing stuff she can do. But be careful, because one wrong move and the sands will run out for your Tracer. Let's do this thing! As an assault hero, it seems only fitting that we start with damage, and Tracer's powerful pistols pulverize people. 210 damage over the second it takes to empty all 40 bullets. However, Tracer is not exactly a straight shooter, and the accuracy and damage loss at range of even just 6 blinks, so 40 meters, is hilariously noticeable, and she might as well be tickling you because it goes down to 60 damage for a round. Now, you can full auto while blinking, which is very useful, and if Tracer is next to you, like she should be, she's gonna kill you very quickly. 2.5 seconds to body shot a hog to death, and then if she unloads into your face, well, 1.3 seconds to do 600 damage at 420 for a full clip on the head. This means that Tracer fires more bullets than anyone else in the game over a second, and this makes her look like quite the impressive bullet hose. At least it would be, but I have something to own up to. I kind of just assumed Tracer's ammo type. I know that is ignorant and bigoted of me, because technically speaking, Tracer fires energy. If we look at the reload of her weapon, a cylinder pops out, recharges, and then reinserts itself, identically to Winston's. And we know Winston built Tracer's technology, so it's not much of a stretch to realize that Tracer is firing energy-based weapons, which is why they do so much more damage than other people who are using regular conventional bullets. So, the more you know. Sometimes I wonder if I should go out into the world and become a productive member of society instead of learning so much about a video game, but then at the other flip side I think, you know, fuck it. Alright, let's continue with her blink. And answer me this. Do you think Tracer is teleporting, i.e. disappearing in one spot, appearing in another, or just moving really quickly? Well, check this out. Because when you have a barrier like this, that, you know, you can't just walk through, it is a physical presence, Tracer can teleport through it. So if she was just moving really fast, then it would still wall her. So that implies teleport. However, when you go to the wall or these barrels, they do wall you. So that implies moving really fast. In fact, sometimes even that checkpoint walls you. So it seems very context sensitive as to what actually is going on here. Now, if we go to this beautiful, sexy beam, and then blink through it, it doesn't kill her. So again, that enforces the is disappearing and reappearing hypothesis. So it's very inconsistent. And you want to know something just oh so fun about Tracer Blink that might explain a few questionable deaths that you've had? The game considers Tracer to exist both at the beginning and end of her blink for the 0.1 seconds it takes to complete, which means in extreme circumstances, if you get very unlucky and with the help of a little bit of latency, somebody can fire at what is for them empty air and still kill you. So yay. And if you need more proof of that, let's have a look at this lovely tower of Tracers. If they all blink at the same time, do you think that the tower can move as one? Well, the answer is yes, and it is awesome. But it also lets you see exactly what I'm talking about. The Tracers have physical presence both at the beginning and start of their blink, so even with the horrible timing sync, it still works because the tower is being propped up at both ends simultaneously and ends up being awesome. Outside of that, the ability is very consistent. You can gain a tiny amount of height, but nothing really if you clip the blink right. However, you will always go 7 meters forward in a perfectly straight line, irrelevant of where your camera is facing, whether it's extreme up or extreme down. That is always going to happen. So moving rapidly along, when we talk about the blink interacting with knockback, it goes to the GLaDOS school of maintaining massive momentum, i.e. if you get knocked back and then blink forward, you will just continue to be knocked back. So if all of these fires explode on Tracer and she tries to blink forward, it don't matter jack. Because of blink, obviously Tracer is very, very quick. She is tied for Genji on foot as the fastest runners in the game, but while using her blink, she's moving at 70 meters a second. It takes 0.1 seconds, go 7 meters. You do the math. No, don't do the math, I just did the math for you. To put this in perspective, Reinhardt charges around the 15 mark, which is almost as fast as inanimate objects move when you drop them, and then you go to look for them, and somehow they've made their way across the room. Pretty quick. But she is capable of going quicker. Enter the rewind. This will always take a second to complete and will always rewind you to where you were and what health you were on and in what status you were in 3 seconds ago. So if we go back to our knockback team and get Tracer sent 100 meters away, including a few spam blinks, and then she rewinds, she can move at 100 meters per second, due to the total knockback distance including blinks being about 100 meters away. You can also use this to be quite tricky and dodge things like a massive Diva explosion, which is fantastic. Aside from that, it's really not much else to say about this ability, except that of course you can technically knock someone back with it instead of appearing inside them and completely exploding them in a glorious shower of blood and guts, and you can heal for a maximum of 149. Now it's time to blow some stuff up. Let's talk specifics, because Tracer's ulti is probably one of the most unique explosives in the game. It will blow exactly a second after it is attached to something. It will do 400 damage at point blank, but the damage taper is quite severe. Tracer can't get very deep into these areas. The damage will only penetrate to the 5th one, leaving the 6 completely unscathed, from 400 at the front to around 30 damage at the back, and that is the accurate range representation. This means Tracer can do 2400 damage in one instant pop, which is pretty impressive. It is technically possible to affect how far the bomb gets thrown. If you throw it while running or jumping, it will go a smidge further than just throwing it while standing still, and obviously 45 degrees is the way to go. And also, the bomb will actually do 5 damage when it sticks to someone, so you can technically kill people by just lobbing the bomb at them, which I think is very amusing, and you can get your ult in about 5 seconds if you really try. However, the two coolest things about this explosive is that it has absolutely zero knockback, and that it's very attractive. I mean, have you seen those lovely sleek lines, that triangle form? No, it will attract corpses, objects, things, a 4th thing, to the bomb while it is exploding. So in an extreme situation like this, you see all of the Tracer bodies for just a brief moment get sucked into the center of the exploding bombs before being catapulted away by the knockback force. And that is really awesome. It creates this beautiful moment of calm where the bodies are gracefully tumbling through the air before being expelled outwards, flying gaily in the wind. And I think that's very, very cool. And, you know, admittedly, when it comes to, you know, corpse knockback, well, Tracer's bomb is pretty damn impressive. Rounding this out then with her maximum kills in one play of the game, and after a lot of attempts and testing, the best that we managed to get to was 10. So really a lot lower than I would expect for someone with Tracer's damage output, but ayo, not the most important statistic going. Alrighty, it is now time for our field test. Enjoy. It was like patting your head and rubbing your tummy, you know? It was that kind of setup, and I just wasn't comfortable with the experience. I'm not good at, like, working my fingers not together.
Should we call a doctor?
I know someone who doesn't like that.
Side cam!
Side cam! That has no context until behind the scenes! Alright, Tracers, let's field the crap out of this test! Go! Go, go, go!
Regret.
Oh.
Instant regret.
Nope.
Instant regret. Go for the hog on the right. Go, go! Get him, Beto! Get him! Fuck him up!
I got one.
Are you with me? No, you're not with me. That means you're against me.
Yeah,
I got the shield
Oh,
generator. Run!
Nice.
No! We can at least get the point. Now, I admit 6 Tracers isn't the most impressive attacking squad, to say the least, but that's okay. Alright, I got both the right side, and we're all looking good. No! Alright, Tracers, we need to go over a little strategy here. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna draw it on the curb.
Twitch is dead.
Okay, what we need to do is
Draw faster!
There's a or multiple turrets on point, by the way. Get on point now. Never mind.
I am on the fucking. I was on the point. Literally, I dashed on the point.
well,
I dashed on the point and I actually went over the point. That might have been the problem.
Sorry, did you say Red Nose Day? What the fuck is Red
You
Nose
don't know what
Day?
Red Nose Day is.
I'm so uncultured, man.
How do you not
I'm
know
so
what Red
sorry
Nose
for
Day
not
is?
knowing about Red Nose Day,
It's a
Josh.
day where you wear a red nose for
That's
charity.
not a thing.
Like,
It is
I
not
have
Canada,
3,
it's
so
not. It
if
is
you
in
want
England,
one,
I
I
think
can
you'll
sell
find.
one to
Sorry, is that a
Canada.
thing in places that aren't the UK?
look, just because you're an uncultured Canadian does not mean that you need to make a mockery of proud tradition.
Like touch wood?
Touch wood is legit! Everyone touches fucking wood!
That's a good way to
Alright,
as well.
comments, viewers, oh dear people who I love. Okay? Okay? Have you ever heard the expression touch wood? As in, here's hoping, you know? That kind of, okay? Because please,
Okay, for North Americans, it is knock on wood.
you're
which
not
is
either
much
of
less
those.
Weird. Which is much less weird.
Oh, burn the hog! Burn the hog! Oh, the hog
Diana would
burned
be
me.
great to take out as well. Just
I got
Look,
the hog.
what I'm getting from this...
I feel like all of the roster count as Tracer.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Twitch,
Fair.
what I'm getting from this is it might be that just 6 Tracers is shit.
Really?
I think that's what... But the good
Alright,
news
it's all
is we
pretty
can
down.
hit and run while they're on the payload, so that should be a lot better. Alright, get the Rhine down, get the Rhine down. Murder him.
Why are they pushed out so hard? Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
we got him.
because we're tracers. So
Oh! Okay, I'm going for the
Get
diva.
closer. Me too.
Oh, okay. She's popping out like
Get
an
the little
egg
girl, get
in
the little
spring.
we want
Finish
to.
her.
Alright, we
Egg
got
in
it.
spring. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You said a thing. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll accept this one. Just terrible. Oh god. Okay. Oh god.
Thank you for finishing. That was hilarious.
That was such a roller coaster. Yeah, I think this might be one of the most resoundingly unsuccessful field tests I think I've ever seen.
I think this map is just bad for Tracer.
I think
Is that weird?
Tracer's just...
played the single best hero in the game. I'm a diva main and I own everyone.
The fact that I saw you get destroyed and collapse, so it looked like your voice was muffled coming out of your corpse on the floor because you're just too annoyed to get up. Shred!
Skill, I am the best.
Shred.
Yes, I am straight
I'm a
ahead.
little bit turned on now.
Shred's my hand.
What? I'm so bad.
Me too.
I'm just really, really bad. As I say that, I get a camera switch to a certain Zenyatta backpedaling off the cliff. Yeah, I pulled it off. I E through the explosion. I died for it, but I did E through the explosion.
That was a stun into hook.
Good times, good times. Guys, I think we're gonna lose.
I'm trying.
Why do you think this?
I
can't see anything. That
Why do you think this? It's going so well. I can't see any possible reason that we might lose. Keep the overtime going. This is fine. Oh, they noticed.
100% German power.
I got a close-up of Reinhardt's ass teabagging as the final frames of that game, and I think it really summarizes how this went down. Oh, is it going to be Soldier? Is it going to be Shred? It's going to be Shred! Look at him go!
Running.
I'm excited. I'm excited. What did you do? All right, you were here.
I waited here.
Okay, you're good. All right, what are they doing? Is this fine? And then you...
looking-
Oh! Oh! I think the magnetism worked. Such a gentle final kill. Oh, I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give that to you. All right, guys, there you have it. That is Maximum Tracer. Let us know who you'd like next.
Tracer shit!
Thanks for playing, everyone. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Side camera.
Side camera.
Goodbye, though.
Like Josh, if you look at me,
This is how it's like being in hyperspace.
Oh, that's so cool. Like, what is going on?
Oh god. Why did I pressed.
Oh!
Fucking.
Oh, God! It's just like, oh, Jesus! Oh, every time! It's just like, just so, oh!
Oh god.
Oh, God! What is happening? I'm dead. You're just like such a drunk sniper. I don't know it is my target. Fucking the gun goes boom.
Practicing.
Who am I even killing? I even know.
Practice.
I even know.
Practice.
Like everyone can blink in a random direction and then E back.
Oh wow.
That was what I said before.
Shveno.
Literally.
Shveno.
You're stealing my ideas.
Kanye.
50 pounds, please.
Kanye.
50 pounds,
Your
please.
hair would look great with Kanye.
With Garnier.
Kanye.
Ah.
Garnish.
Your hair would look great with garnish, mate. All right, 26:30. This is great fun.
Yeah.
That's not
That was a,
You are an idiot.
That was not
Okay.
you are an idiot.
I mean, what's... I know, can you get like a side cam?
Side cam.
Side cam!
side cam.
Side cam!
That was actually really nice.
Well done, guys! Side cam!
Side cam.
Too delayed, but that's okay.
Gonna do a thing. Can we get a side cam?
Side cam! Side cam! Alright, fucking hell.
Side cam.
Side cam! Side cam! This is just
This is
like...
gonna be a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
that is definitely gonna be a thing.
Later.
Side cam.
Side cam!